In this video, we are going to see how to develop a desktop application using Java. And here we have given the step 1 process as API introduction. To develop a application, a desktop application, we need to have a JDK 1.8. From the JDK 1.8 onwards, fortunately, we are getting both JavaFX as well as the Derby database related API as well. Here we have given the API links through which we can download for the respective OS environment and configure in our system. And the editors which we are going to use: Eclipse Neon 4.6 as well as JavaFX Scene Builder 8.2.0, then Squirrel SQL Client version 3.7.1. Once we downloaded the Scene Builder version 8.2, which is compatible to the JDK 1.8, as soon as we downloaded the Scene Builder API, we need to configure in the Eclipse Neon Windows preference settings to make sure the Eclipse aware of the libraries related to the scene builder. And finally, we have given some reference links which is related to the JavaFX environment, as well as how to design a complete application using JavaFX and what are all the different set of APIs available in JavaFX that will be more helpful to proceed further on the JavaFX API. Let's start with the step 2 on how to create an Eclipse project in such a way that we can design the GUI part as well as the connect to the database Derby through the Java Projects API. First of all, we need to create sequence class creation. It's a kind of Java project only. Why we require this sequence creation? Because though Derby providing a sequence kind of auto incremental numbers, it doesn't provide you a alphanumeric sequence numbers. And better to create a Java class, and we can call this Java class in a Derby procedure, so that whenever any records inserted to our database through the JavaFX GUI part, we can get the subsequent patient numbers in an order manner. Then the next project is a main project, which is actually our simple UI form, which will be designed through the scene builder, and we can see how to integrate this scene builder with the Eclipse, as well as how to edit the form and how to configure the scene builder fields with the core Java API. Finally, we are going to create the DB scripts, which comprises of all the required database tables as well as triggers, auto sequence numbers. So what we are going to do, first we need to make sure the DB location is set in the app home. This is not a standard path which we have set as a app home, which we will call this app home in the Java project, as well as the Derby home, which is related to the derby.jars location. These two are mandatory so that our Java project will identify where the DB related library is located. Then we can create the database table Once we created the respective DB, it can be achievable in two ways. One is through the IJ tool and the other one is through the SQL tool. So this is the syntax which we have given here, and what are all the parameters which we are going to use, like name, username, database name, username, password, as well as that what is the driver which we are going to use to connect the database from the Java API, and finally how to create a bunch of scripts at once using the IJ command which is provided by the Derby API. Hope this will give you a overall perspective on how to develop a desktop application using Java, especially the JavaFX API, which is a updated GUI based API, and the Derby, which is handy in kind of uh, very minor and medium, small and medium projects based applications, and user base also very low. It will be very much helpful to deliver small projects within weeks of time. Thanks for watching. In the next video, we will provide you the detail on how to develop the projects as well as the DB scripts in an elaborated manner. Thank you.